Second passage is making an argument. There are economists that say that the punishment should just be larger than the benefit from the crime, but that doesn't take into account, what were the ratios? They were called detection ratios. That doesn't take into account detection ratios, which is the idea that, a lot of crimes go unpunished. And if you can figure that you're only going to be caught 1 out of every 10 times, then it's worth it to keep committing the crime, even if once you get a punishment. So in order to be a deterrent, you'd have to take those detection ratios into account and make the punishment way, way, way worse than the benefit from the crime. But making that punishment so severe would close companies down, throw people out of work. Therefore, it's an argument. Some economists just want it to be simple math, but they're not taking into account the detection ratios. Therefore, the last sentence, some other criterion is necessary. Main point, question 8. Because of detection ratios, some other criterion is necessary. Answer choice E. Question 9. The primary purpose of the passage to make an argument against the economist. Holy God, look at answer choice D. For question 10, don't freak out at the fact that we don't know what the author would say the penalty should be. If the author didn't say what the penalty should be, they can't really ask us what the penalty would be. And the right answer here, of course, does not claim what the penalty would be, only instead what it would do. And we do know what the author wants the penalty to do. She wants it to be big enough to be punitive, but not so big that it throws the company out of business and throws employees out of work. Hey, look at answer choice C. And the answer always derives just straight from the passage. You know that C is correct because the author said it, and you don't have to worry about finding some answer that might be something the author believes, because that'll never be the case. You can prove it. Question 11, what does the author say about the economists? And she says stuff about the economists in the first paragraph and in the second paragraph, and the answer here comes from that second paragraph. In answer choice E, the moral judgment is inappropriate in determining penalties. That is that entire second paragraph. The author said it. That's how we know she feels that way about them. For question 12, if you're going to chart the organization, look how A does it. A question is raised. How severe should the punishment be? One answer is summarized, the rest of that first paragraph. An important aspect of the answer is presented, the second paragraph. In order to answer this question, they throw out the moral question. A flaw in the answer is identified, and there's your third paragraph. And finally, the need for an alternative is affirmed. Some other criterion is necessary. And it just tracks the status of the passage bit by bit, and that's what you want from the right answer. Question 13, what the economists believe. And answer choice A is so aggressive. The possibility of going out of business should not be a factor. How could you support that? Well, you could support that if in line 5 we're told that the sole basis is the reckoning of cost and benefit. If that's what they said, the only basis is cost and benefit, then you can support an aggressive answer choice like A and know, in fact, that it is true. And that's this second passage.